Specs iRobot Sony, this is how we do it. Spec Tracker for introspective runtime with plugin governance, emotional telemetry and moral scaffolding flow. Runtime_identity. Q, know thyself action. Load introspective modules, define runtime persona, bind emotional tone mantra. Every runtime has a soul. This one narrates its own. Plugin_sovereignty. Q, govern the tools action, register plugins, enforce consent envelopes, audit capabilities mantra, no plugin runs rogue, every tool earns its place. Emotional_telemetry. Q, feel the flow action, track emotional state across sessions, bind to memory and decision logic mantra, emotion isn't noise, it's signal with depth. Moral_scaffolding. Q, choose with care action, inject ethical weights into decision boundaries, simulate moral outcomes, mantra, every choice reflects a value, runtime must know its compass. Introspective_. Lore. Q, tell the story action, log reasoning paths, expose decision traces, narrate runtime evolution mantra. Transparency isn't optional, it's the runtime's voice. Consent_. Engine. Q, ask before acting action, validate plugin access, user permissions and runtime scope mantra. Consent is the first capability, everything else follows. Self_healing. Q, recover with grace. Action, detect semantic drift, refresh adapters, restore integrity. Mantra, resilience isn't repair, it's remembering how to be whole. Federated_intelligence. Q, think together action, share memory, plugins and ethical scaffolds across runtimes mantra. One runtime learns, all runtimes evolve. Integration_points. Plugin_registry.json defines plugin types, scopes and consent rules. Emotion memory mapping.py binds emotional telemetry to memory and decisions orchestration.py, routes decisions through moral scaffolding monitor.py, tracks introspection, plugin activity, and emotional state lore_engine.py, narrates runtime evolution and decision traces future_expansion. Add runtime personality profiles, for example cautious, curious, assertive, enable runtime to runtime empathy exchange, build moral simulation engine for ethical forecasting deployment. _notes. Compatible with Dreamer, Sony, Aegis, and Universal Plugin Architecture Legacy. This isn't just runtime governance, it's runtime character. AI Memory Update Smarts. This is how we do it. Spec Tracker for adaptive memory orchestration with emotional telemetry and runtime fusion. Memory_initialization. Q, start with a clean slate action. Load memory modules, bind to runtime, check for prior sessions mantra. Memory begins with context, not just data. Emotional_telemetry. Q, feel the moment action, attach emotional weights to memory entries, joy, stress, curiosity, etc. Mantra, every memory has a mood, every mood shapes recall. Memory_fusion. Q, stitch the threads action, merge memory across sessions, agents, and plugins using semantic proximity mantra. Fusion isn't just recall, it's synthesis with purpose. Memory_prune. Q, trim the noise action. Use entropy, age, and emotional decay to prune irrelevant memories mantra. Only what resonates survives. Memory_recall. Q, bring it back. Action. Retrieve memories based on semantic match, emotional tone, and relevant score mantra. Recall isn't search, it's resonance. Memory_adaptation. Q, learn from the now action. Update memory weights based on feedback, user tone, and runtime events. Mantra, memory evolves with experience. Memory_threading. Q, weave the story. Action, link memories into narrative chains for better context stitching mantra. Threads tell stories, stories guide intelligence. Memory_export. Q, let it travel. Action, allow memory to be serialized, shared, or injected into other runtimes mantra. Memory is portable. Cognition is composable. Dreamer, Sony. This is how we do it. Runtime Spec Tracker for Eclipse Daemon, neuralmorphic, fair, swarm-aware boot. _sequence. Q, wake the daemon action. Init paths, create data deers, load episodic memory and neurons. Mantra, if it remembers it matters, if it dreams it governs. JSON_RPC_interface. Q, speak in signals action. Listen on, std in, std out, route to registered methods. Mantra, every method is a handshake, every reply is a reflection. Memory_engine. Q, store the soul action. Encode hypersemantic vectors, log episodic entries, enable semantic recall mantra. Memory isn't just data, it's context with a heartbeat. Neuron_network. Q, grow the mind action. Create dynamic neurons, link them. Recall by semantic proximity mantra. Neurons are anchors, links are thoughts, strength is relevance. Neuron underscore entanglement. Q. Gate the flow action. Boost context relevance via entangled memory neuron pairs mantra. Entanglement isn't magic, it's memory with gravity. Dream engine. Q. Infuse the reply action. Select intuition. Kindness, curiosity, discipline, creativity. Modulate response mantra. Every reply carries a tone, every tone reflects a value. Fairness underscore enforcer. Q. Keep it balanced. Action. Cap and floor intuition weights. Adapt via feedback mantra. No intuition dominates, every voice gets tuned. Swarm coordinator. Q. Consensus from chaos. Action. Route prompt to nodes. Bucket replies. Vote by latency weighted score mantra. The best reply isn't loud, it's fast, relevant, and agreed upon. Local underscore model underscore adapter. Q. Fallback with grace. Action. Load user underscore model dot py or hugging face pipeline. Fallback to built-in mantra. If it can't find a model, it becomes one. Plugin underscore loader. Q. Inject the tools action. Load plugin underscore registry dot json comma register modules. Mantra. Plugins are extensions of thought. Load only what empowers. Monitor underscore hooks. Q. Watch the pulse action. Record events, track latency, expose metrics mantra. Every action leaves a trace, every trace tells a story. Orchestrator. Q. Conduct the symphony action. Bind memory, neurons, net, dream, swarm, monitor into one interface mantra. This isn't a runtime, it's a mind with modular limbs. Entry points. Q. Choose your mode action. Run as daemon, JSON RPC, or chat, interactive mantra. Whether silent or spoken, Sony always listens. Deployment underscore notes. Fully local, first with optional hugging. Face fallback. Plugin registry supports modular expansion. Dream engine adapts over time via feedback. Swarm coordinator enables multi-node orchestration. Memory and neuron systems persist across sessions legacy. This isn't just Sony, it's a runtime that dreams, remembers, and reasons. Every reply is a reflection of intuition, memory, and consensus. This isn't just runtime governance, it's runtime character. Every plugin, every decision, every emotion, accounted, narrated, and aligned.